How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to The Flash Season 9, Episode 9. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hey, Diggle.
Wally, dig.
Sing.
You got me.
Captain.
Barry, happy birthday. Can you settle something
What's
for
up,
us?
Sing?
Central City is lucky to have you both.
Okay, I'll have a special gift for him.
Oh, what's the gift?
Being 30 all over again. It's special, Barry, which means it requires a special gift.
Oliver's bow.
We lost it when Earth 38 was destroyed, but Argus found it in National City.
In National City? 3 years.
Grief will hit me all over again.
It's hitting me now.
We don't get the chance to say goodbye to someone.
Sorry to hear about Caitlin losing her so soon after Frost.
Someone
haven't
brought up
killed-
Caitlin, finally. You guys never really
That's
mourned her
why.
still.
Barry, Oliver would have wanted you to have this.
I'm sorry. Maybe we should just display it in the hall.
The Hall of Justice.
While we're waiting for our 1-month anniversary.
Huh, necklace?
Design this to conceal your identity. It's called a
Ah.
facial transmogrifier. You can concentrate on using all your powers to kick ass and not on trying to hide your face.
Nice.
Thanks.
Oh, you guys don't want Wally singing. I know he's a singer in real life.
When Iris told me about the Red Death, it kind of gave me an idea. You know how I can project my consciousness into the Speed Force? I've been doing it to find alternate timelines.
Oh, wow.
Since there are other timelines, there's probably another me out there who has already achieved enlightenment and could help me find it
Interesting.
too. And when you have baggage like I do, it can hold you back.
I thought the whole point of you going to Tibet was to deal with things from your past.
What's going on, Wally?
Just the cider tasted a little expired.
What
Not
happened?
just a cider.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, blood
Everybody
work?
Stop drinking.
Damn. Oh, the music. Why is he here?
Is this how you greet an old friend? Especially one that's just escaped Argus.
You heard Iris. I will wipe every last one of your cells off this planet.
Nora West Allen will be the first blood baby born into a whole new world.
But you're not gonna get into my head again.
But Barry,
You already did?
I already am.
Damn. So they all really did get knocked out. Oh my goodness.
You're sharing your oxygen with the embryo inside you, and she's sharing her healing factors with you. Now your friends are dropping like flies. Nash, Caitlin, Frost. It's quite the list.
Oof.
You can't break me again.
I don't need to, Barry.
Wally.
Damn.
The multiverse is dead.
I know because I lost Jesse.
Jesse Quick.
Alternate timelines or other Earths. You can sense them. So isn't it possible that there's another Jesse Quick out there? I know you've been wrestling with the darkness inside you. This is your future,
Multiverse
Wally
stuff.
West. You will enlighten the entire world, and all the other worlds yet to be discovered. Is it me, or is the lighting in here a tad too melodramatic?
Cool.
What the hell?
After all, you're the star of the show.
This is so meta. Hey, the crime lab. He looks like a knockoff Taika Waititi here. Not creepy at all.
You were living my life.
Wally. But Joe and Iris didn't even know that you existed.
Keep his name out your mouth. Joe West is my dad. Well, I hate you.
Oh. Oh no. Yes. Oh no. No way. Let's go. Hey, Oliver.
What have you done this time?
Leon, you. Oh my goodness.
It's really you.
Hey, let go. Barry, let go.
If you're here, that means I'm really.
You're dead. Otherwise, why would I let you hug me that long?
The whole world's in danger.
I know. It's not just your world.
When I took on the power of the Spectre, I thought that I was simply creating Earth Prime, but I was also making something else.
He said
A
it.
new multiverse to replace the one that had fallen.
When we fought the Red Death, she thought she escaped from her timeline into an alternate one.
She's from Earth 4125.
You're
wow.
numbering them.
I've had a bit of time on my hands, keeping an eye on threats to these new worlds.
Your friend Ramsey Rosso, he wants to spread his infectious cells to every world out there.
Yeah.
I mean, Ramsey's powerful, but he's not capable of something like that.
Right, but with Wally by his side.
Projection and all that.
Wally thought that he was projecting his consciousness into the Speed Force to reach alternate timelines when, in fact, he was reaching other Earths. So,
That's crazy.
if Ramsey's control for Wally becomes permanent,
They'll gain control over the multiverse, too.
Frickin' Ramsey.
In a few moments, you won't care.
Oh. Yeah. She unlocked her powers? She has total control. Oh, wow.
oh, what'd you do to her?
Same thing I did to everyone else out there. I froze all the water in her body. Oh, don't worry, she's safe. I felt a presence calling me, telling me that I was needed here.
This is so crazy.
Millions of worlds waiting for your lifeblood.
Damn.
Ramsey's fed his cells into the breach. Soon they are going to infect your world and all of the worlds yet to be born.
We lost a lot of people this year.
Frost died fighting Deathstorm. Caitlin died trying to save her. I fight some random mad scientist. I get 3 extra years to live.
Yeah.
You know everything now.
That's crazy.
Right, Oliver? How's it right? I'm alive and they're dead.
Life is a lot of things, Barry. Fair isn't on the list.
Your mom wouldn't be alive again. Or Tommy. Or Lance.
Wow.
You used your powers to bring back everyone you love.
I forgot about that. They're actually alive now, huh?
Your dad, bringing him back would have done too much to alter reality.
That makes sense.
When my father sacrificed himself, when he gave me my extra years, what was I doing with them? I was drowning myself in this sea of pain and darkness and saying, Ollie, if you cross one more name off the list, if you save your city one more time, then you'll absolve yourself of all of this guilt. And I was wrong. It is something that you have to learn to live with. That is why people sacrificed themselves. That is why I sacrificed myself for you, so that in all of this darkness, you would be a guiding light, a hero. Are you ready to keep running?
Great speech, Oliver.
Wait, hang on, you're not gonna boop me again, are you? It kind of killed the Speed Force last time.
I'm not gonna boop you.
Gonna punch you. And he's here.
Add it to the list.
Let's go.
You came back too.
It's just temporary. I can only intervene when the multiverse is in danger.
I think you
Interesting.
missed me.
In the suit. He has his bow.
Not as much as I missed this.
Oh man, probably for the one last
Let's go
time.
kick some ass.
Hey, let's go.
I thought you were the Spectre. The attack on the multiverse, weakening my powers.
That makes
Clear
sense.
shot at the breach.
The Flash and Green Arrow together again? I'm honored.
Wallace worships a new faith now. He worships at the altar of blood work.
I'm only trying to improve your multiverse by ending death.
Hopefully it's the one shot. Oh, I cut that. That would've been cool if they brought back James Banford for this.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Wake up Diggle. We need him. Hey, we need you, Diggle. That's cool.
You can do this, Wally.
Come on, Wally. There we go. Bring the memories flooding back.
It's a crime fighting you.
He broke out.
Now let's go save the multiverse.
Yeah. Oh, nice, Diggle. What did she shoot, like a rocket, a rocket at him? Look at it. Jeez.
I can explain. Doesn't matter, man.
Right. Oh, we needed that embrace between these two. Ugh. Forgot about that thing.
That's one ugly son of a bitch.
There we go. We need the speed, guys. Oh, that's sick. All right, let's go, Ollie.
Ramsey Russo! You have failed this city!
He said the thing. Nice. Everyone's back. Hey, all 4 of them side by side. What a sight to see.
I'm human again.
I've
Oh, wow.
cleansed the entire multiverse of your infectious cells, including the ones inside you.
Now my HLH will return.
You
Oh,
took
yeah.
care of that too. Perks
Oh, wow.
of being the Spectre.
Still can't believe that you're here.
Same.
I'm only allowed to intervene when the multiverse is in danger.
And now that Barry's taking Ramsey Russell back to Argus, it's safe to say everyone's out of danger.
The multiverse exists again. I understand. It was you. You're the presence that told me to go back to Star Labs so that I could save Diggle.
Keon, you're connected to the natural world, so you were able to use your powers to expel the unnatural inside of John.
I know I'm not gonna find an answer to that pain in the multiverse. I have to look within.
To cease from evil, to do good, and to purify the mind yourself. That is the teaching of all Buddhists. What? I read your long-ass emails you'd send me.
You're gonna be the best mom.
You're gonna be best uncle.
Me and Felicity, our destiny's been written.
You sure would be proud of Rob. Kids too. William, he's in college. Mia can climb a salmon ladder, man, with the best of them.
I know. I've been keeping an eye on them.
Nice.
And on you.
Ooh, are we probably gonna get a resolution on this? Green Lantern stuff?
John, that cube was designed to tempt you. But you did the right thing, and now all of your brightest days are ahead of you. Because they'll be spent with your family.
You're my family, Al.
Fully understandable.
I'm just glad I get to say goodbye to you.
Same.
I love you, John.
Love you too, brother.
It's all because of you. I mean, you started this.
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't even know what my life would have been like if I hadn't taken that train to Star City.
You still would have been a hero.
But you made me a better one.
You made me a better man. You get this?
You kidding? You're a billionaire.
Right?
You think I'm doing enough with my powers, with my time here?
Good question.
Well, Barry, you tell me. Do you give people hope Are you moving through your city like a guardian angel?
Yep.
Do you make a difference?
Mm-hmm. So you know your answer.
That bolt of lightning chose you. Don't ever forget it. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Barry. Alrighty, that was episode 10 of The Flash. That was a really, really great episode. Specifically because my boy Stephen Amell, Oliver Queen, was brought back for this episode. This was a really great send-off for that character. Yes, they ended it pretty great in Arrow's last season, but just to get it one last time in the final season of any Arrowverse show, it was chef's kiss. But also, adding Diggle and Wally was the cherry on the top. So we started the episode with a birthday party for Barry. Apparently with his powers improved, he gained like 3 years, so now he's celebrating his 29th or 30th birthday. I kind of forget which one. But unfortunately, after drinking some champagne, they all found out that their drinks were spiked with Bloodworks blood. Everyone fainted except for Wally and Barry. Unfortunately, they succumbed to it. Ramsey's whole goal was to basically take over the universe and to stop death, in his own words. There's a bunch of pushback from Barry, but luckily for Ramsey, there was somebody new that he was able to tap into, which was Wally. Wally has had a lot of baggage, just him having to stay with his mom during her sickness, not living in a great situation, while Barry is living his dream life of staying with Joe and Iris. All of that kind of came out and he lashed out and eventually joined Ramsey. And with that, Wally ends up killing Barry. And this is where it started getting really, really awesome. He wakes up on Lian Yu, where we see Oliver Queen. We get this whole spiel about the multiverse. The multiverse was actually created from the Crisis episodes, even though they all thought they were the one and only Earth. And that connected to Wally because he's been projecting his consciousness to these other Earths, apparently. And with that power, along with Bloodworks was going to be able to cast himself basically to all these multiverses and control everything, basically. After a really, really great motivational speech from Oliver, he causes Barry to wake up back to his Earth. The awesome factor came into play when we seen Oliver back on our Earth as well. He came to join the fight, and apparently some rule regarding the Spectre is that if the multiverse is in danger, he's able to go back to his Earth to try to save it. So they both make it over to where Ramsey and Wally were at. Apparently had the special arrow that was going to be able to stop the blood from spreading to all the other multiverses. He just needed to get a good angle to shoot the arrow into the portal. We had 2 different fight scenes. First with Oliver and a bunch of SWAT members, it looks like, that were controlled by Bloodwork. We get a cool, very reminiscent fight scene from the Arrow show. Like I said in the reaction, I guess I didn't really read the credits, but it would have been cool if they brought back James Banford just to be able to choreograph his fight scene. But if it wasn't, it was still a pretty great fight. That eventually led to Bloodwork turning back into the big, fleshy, skeleton-looking monster, and he blasted off Oliver and Diggle. And to revert back a little bit, to tie Diggle in, back at Star Labs, everybody was controlled by Bloodwork. Chester was the only one to make it out, but also Iris. Apparently the baby was helping heal from the blood. Luckily, Keone came back to save the day. He was able to freeze everybody that was controlled by Bloodwork. She was then able to bring back Diggle. And because of that, he was able to make it to the fight and help Oliver. So back to them, while Oliver was doing that big fight, Wally and Barry were having theirs. We had cool little fight scene. We had some cool little effects as they were running off. Wally shooting the Bloodwork powers at him. This eventually led to Barry talking him down from sticking with Bloodwork. Wally was able to come back, and they teamed up to tie up Ramsey. While they were doing that, they told Oliver to shoot the arrow, and he did. He made it into the portal and saved the multiverse. We then see Ramsey feeling powerless because apparently that arrow caused all of the blood to disappear in all of the multiverses, and that included Ramsey. So Ramsey is now powerless. He then brought up that now he's now going to succumb to his disease, but luckily for him, Oliver thought of that and saved him from it too. And now Ramsey's going to rot in jail like a normal human criminal. Then we get some final goodbye fun scenes with Oliver and crew. We had a really great scene between Oliver and Diggle as well. Diggle getting his final goodbye and talking about the whole Green Lantern ring thing. I guess the whole idea was that Diggle was supposed to deny the ring so he could stay with his family, which definitely makes sense, especially with the whole conundrum regarding his family on the Arrow show. And then that final goodbye to Oliver at the bar That was really great as well. Just both kind of talking about how they both motivated each other and made each other better people. And Barry's question on whether if he's doing enough. I really liked Oliver's answer, just giving him questions on things that he already does. And it just left everything on a really great note. Overall, I'm really glad they brought back Diggle, Oliver, and Wally. I really hope Wally actually stays for the last few episodes. It didn't seem like he was going to lead them, so I'm hoping Team Flash could help him go through the trauma that he's going through. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.